there's no way y'all let your energy face me. I tried to woo sauce so that I don't go crazy, and I'ma stay.
I was also wondering because what's up tonight? I heard you got a new car.
No, ain't nobody worry about theyself. Just everyone else got niggas lying about they set. Boosting it for some sex, now where that Matrix at?
Damn, Sean. Shit. I'm sitting over here, I got my own place and everything.
That girl fine as wine, but she had to do it. At least that's what they told her. Used to niggas lying to her.
Super Pros, I like powers. What's the powers?
Yeah.
Let's go. Super powers, yeah. I got powers, yeah. I got powers. Super Pros, I like powers.
It's your boy, you're so focused. Live from this gorgeous radio. I got the X Mikey Polo in the motherfucking building.
You niggas cow bitch. This bitch for an hour. Fucking her with my chains in the shower. I'ma get it, I got it devour. Such a but nobody bow. Horrible bitch, you gon' trip the power. Now you gon' trippin', but I want the power. Money so long like I stand on the tash. Now that bitch they got my ass off. I hope to eat in the ass off. I'm gonna fuck with that bitch with a lasso. You can see how this bitch like a glass flow. They can teach me shit with the class call. Used to have BBS diamonds, I passed off. Used to be singing, I hit her with fast flow. Keep on talking. Bitch, I'm a bitch. She giving head like she got a degree. She said this your bitch, she
Man, we are locked in. We are locked in. That's superpower. Superpower. See, that motherfucker want to keep playing. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker want to keep fucking playing. I got the bro, Mikey Polo, in the motherfucking building. You know, he's a busy man, so to have him in here today is a pleasure. How you feeling, King?
I can't complain, bro.
Man, I love it. I fucking love it. Yeah, it's a new year. It's a new year. And you know, when it comes to a new year, everybody got these resolutions. Motherfuckers like, oh, I'm going to do this. I ain't going to change. Do you have any resolutions for this new year?
I'm still the same nigga from 2020.
There it is. I've been waiting to hear from somebody. We just gonna do right. We just gonna up what we doing, you know. But we do that every day.
Yeah, just going up it. That's what I'm saying. Everybody say New Year, like, bro, it's just the day gonna change and the year changes. Like, you ain't gonna change.
Same shit.
Yeah.
See, motherfuckers don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't get it. Hey, what's my New Year resolution? I don't even believe the New Year start at this time right now. See, I don't be want to get into it with motherfuckers anyway. So
It's early for it to be a New Year.
exactly. See, look, Mike, I fuck with them already. We already in the building, locked in live from It's Gorgeous Radio. You know, Mikey, where are you from?
I'm from Maryland.
Maryland. So
Like,
you
I
are out of the
went to high
DMV.
school in Richmond, Virginia, but elementary school and middle school was here in Maryland,
Yeah.
PG County.
PG, and you're an artist, and it's so crazy. I've been trying to I've been looking at a lot of your music lately, and I've been trying to put you in the genre. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't even know if I can do that. If when it comes to your music, do you put yourself in the genre?
I call it genre bending.
Mm.
It's like for real, I just call that shit alternative. Cause I do all that shit, but I put alternative twist in every song I do.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
every
Yeah,
type of shit is just alternative.
that makes sense because you can give him a little R&B. You know what I'm saying? A little rock. You know, so I can dig that. I can dig that. When it comes, I saw you had a project called what Emo World, Emo Gang. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
I got Emo World, Emo Dotsu, and Red Thoughts.
Red Thoughts. So that Red Thoughts, that's what's coming out now, correct?
No,
That-
Red Thoughts is the tour, and then Red Thoughts 2 gonna be coming out. Red Thoughts already out there.
Okay, that's out. You know, tour. You know, man, bro got some shows coming up in the city. You know, we're gonna talk about that later on or whatnot. But bro got something coming up in the city, as well. So when it comes to this music, emo. The word emo in itself, I can't speak for everybody else, but when I hear the word emo, it's crazy. It puts the word puts a person in a box. You know, when I first hear emo, I think of sad. You know what I'm saying? But it's not that. It's correct?
Emo is just shortened emotional.
Mm,
So whatever emotion you're going through, you can be happy, you're gonna be happy. You can be sad, you're gonna be sad, mad, raged, enraged, whatever. Like whatever emotion you're going through.
facts.
That's why I call it alternative emo type shit for real. Cause it's like literally like I'm a Cancer, so my emotions be everywhere.
Mm.
So when I make music, my shit gonna be everywhere.
Facts.
So,
So would you say that the music you make really do inspire the emo community? You know what I'm saying? The emo world or whatnot, because
Yeah,
it's
relatable.
different, right? It's different expressions. You know what I mean?
you got people that wake up and want to live a dream. You got people that wake up and go through breakups. People that wake up and lose people. People that wake up and got money they counting. You know what I'm saying? I make music for everybody.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you have done a few things. You know what I'm saying? Your list not sure. When did you first start creating music?
Probably like 2015 is when I really dropped my first trying to like be out there stuff. Been doing writing since high school, like 2013, 2014 and shit. But I really like went hard. I say 2016, 2017.
I watched the interview, right? You know, I'm surprised to see you that you do say you still write. I mean, or you did write. I saw an interview. You said you freestyle most of your shit. You know what I'm saying? So
freestyle
everything.
Like still to this day.
How?
The only time that I write it is when they hit me like earlier. So I was like, bro, we're trying to put your lyrics on Genius. We need your lyrics. Can you send me them? I'm like, bro, I freestyled it. You gonna have to. I just gotta listen to it and do it from that.
So a motherfucker like Trippie Redd, you know what I'm saying, bro, out there in the industry, and a couple of other motherfuckers I could name. It'd be crazy because a motherfucker hit you up like that, like, bro, I need a track. I wouldn't think, man, I'm gonna send you a freestyle. You know, a normal motherfucker, they be in lab, making sure it's good, making sure it's perfected. What gives you that confidence? It's like, oh, nah, fuck, I'm gonna send a freestyle.
Because it's like, that's the rawest form of music. Like you sitting there writing and you thinking too much. It's not raw no more. I mean, it's still raw when it come out. Don't get me wrong, people pen shit be crazy, but it's just like, to me, when you write your music, it's just like when you write an essay, when you write a paper, you got to think really hard about what you're putting down.
Facts.
Because you want it to be a certain structure. A freestyle is free. It's no structure.
There it
you
is.
really just do it how you please, how you feel. You know what I'm saying? And that's what brings the creativeness, the beauty to it. You could be high as shit, make some shit. You could be sober and make some shit, and it'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Versus when you're writing, you're trying to stay in that same structure because you want it to be a certain way.
That makes sense.
Like writing wouldn't be super hard for me, but I can't. I'm dyslexic, so if I write something, when I try to read it back,
oh yeah, so it's not coming back the same.
Yeah, like
okay, so that can make more sense, right?
I tried to write, and like I used to get in the studio, and people would write with me. We'd be sitting there writing shit, and I'd be rapping it. Like while I'm out there, I can be like, yeah, all right, we sitting there, they're saying it with me. I'm like, all right. And then when I go to the booth,
it's not.
Like,
it ain't give it. Okay,
it's like, bro, no, it's this. It's that. It's like, bro, I can't read it exactly how.
And when you freestyle, it's fucking hits.
Crazy.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
I had to do a you know, they want to prepare you for like what's the shows, like these freestyles I be doing on the radios and shit like that. And my manager, he was like, yo, I had a big one I did. He was like, bro, you got to make sure you write that or something, right? So I'm like, all right, I tried to recite some shit, tried to go over it. I still, when I pulled up, couldn't do it. I could not.
It's talking how big the audience.
I said, all right, I'm gonna look at what I typed and then I could not get it. I was like, you know what, bro, I got a freestyle.
So yeah, you are a freestyler. It's crazy. I still enjoy music, like writing music here and there. I never wanted to really be the artist. I just enjoy creating music, so I understand the process. Would you say that there's anybody in the industry, or before I say anybody close, because you know, you probably had some family that inspired, but was anybody in the industry that inspired you to actually start doing the music?
Lil Wayne.
Wayne, for real?
Yeah.
See, a lot of people fuck. That's the old Wayne. I fuck with the old hot
Wayne.
boys.
I mean,
Wayne.
I don't listen to Wayne now, of course, because it's like, what is he doing?
Right,
now?
right.
But I mean, shit, Wayne was all of my high school.
You're not lying. See, when Hot Boys was out, see, Bags, I don't know if you shout about Wayne and them Hot Boys and shit. You know, when Wayne and them was out, yeah, I believe everybody wanted to motherfucking be a rapper back then.
Bro, when I got caught into the Wayne wave heavy with the Carter 1, the Carter 2.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The Droughts, the Gangsta Grills with DJ Drum. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Like, oh shit, him taking everybody beat, killing that shit.
That makes sense.
Like, oh, that's the like when Swag surfing, he hopped on the beat. You know, once Lil Wayne hop on your beat, it's over. You know
no bullshit.
So that shit was crazy. And then my favorite rapper is Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? Free Thug.
Thug.
Like, his favorite rapper was Wayne. It's like how people heard the influence from Wayne and Thug. Like, oh, we could tell you listen to Wayne. Like, you could tell that's one of your favorite rappers. If you listen to my music, you get influence from Thug. Because Thug's my favorite rapper, but he got influence from both of our favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it all comes down to the same type shit. Like in a way.
When it comes to you know, your peers, you know, like how we walked in hand, you know, somebody knew you or whatnot. Do you still get the same reaction from them that you did in high school? Because you grew up with a lot of people, you know, here. And then, you know, you're doing shit with big traction artists. You actually doing shit for yourself or whatnot. So when you meet these people now, today, do they still give you the same reaction? Like, oh, you little JoJo, you know, back in the day? Or is it, oh, you know, the starstruck?
It's a lot of people that I went to high school with when I go visit back in Richmond. If it's a girl I used to mess with, they be on some shit like, oh, you doing your thing now. Oh, and they try to
shit different. It'd be different.
Yeah,
it'd be
like,
different.
If I wasn't this nigga right now.
Right, you wouldn't
give a fuck.
That'd be some real shit.
Like, y'all be like, oh, this nigga ain't shit.
That'd be
That's
some
how-
real
Ooh.
shit. Hey, I agree. I totally agree. I totally fucking
Yeah,
agree.
They be weird with niggas. They be acting like they ain't never met you before. Like, hey, bro, you're. I be like, bro, you
We was the
in school with me. Like,
That's
playing
weird.
basketball. Like, we was chilling outside smoking. Like, you act like you gotta. Don't act like that. Because
No.
that's when I feel weird. It's like, all right, I'm good about it.
I'd rather for you just to cap, moving.
Treat me
Just,
like I still ain't shit.
just keep it like that.
Right, and
No
I still be
bullshit.
cool with you. Cause it's like that's how, like, to be honest, when I with my bros and all that, man, we so raw with each other. It's like if anybody was around us, like on some weird fan shit towards each other, it would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, nobody.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So you prefer the vibes. You ain't got time for the look. I mean, it's
Yeah.
cute from the women here and there, but nah.
Yeah, if you fuck with me, fuck with me. If you ain't fuck with me back then, you still ain't
Yeah,
gotta fuck
keep
with me
it-
now. You
keep
can
it
like the
that
music,
way.
but still ain't gotta fuck with me. You
That
know what I'm
makes
saying?
sense.
I wasn't putting out music when I knew that person probably.
That
You know
makes
what I'm saying?
sense.
So now putting out music, you might like what you hear, but you still might not like me because what you think gonna change about how we felt towards each other.
That makes sense.
You know
That
what I'm
makes
saying?
sense. Yo, would you say that you have a target audience other than like the emo world, or is it your music is for basically
I
overall
feel like my
people?
music's for everybody. Like
Mm.
I actually just looked at the statistics when I went to a meeting, and I have the same exact amount as 42.6% black and white.
Mhm.
So 42.6%, 0.86% black.
So it
and
is
then
it very
42.86% white, and then 7 point something percent Asian, and the other 7% Latino.
yeah. So it's for everybody.
Mhm.
It's for everybody, and that's one thing I do. I can say I enjoy about the music. It is for everybody. It's not put in a box. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? It's not put in box. You do produce. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying
of
as
course.
well.
Mhm.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? What is it that you don't do? Do you got some joints out now that you can name that you have produced, or some joints coming out?
Yeah, I produced Shawn Michaels. That's out. I produced Neverland. That's on my tape.
Okay.
That's on Red Thoughts. The next Red Thoughts 2, I produced every song on there except for one track.
So you produce it. You did your cover art on there, correct?
On which one?
On the Red Thoughts.
No, Red Thoughts was my man Prescribed by Doc. He actually did Young Thug's cover art, the Pink album.
Okay.
He did
I
that
can
cover art
dig
for
it.
me.
All right. So but you do you previously
Yeah, I
have done
actually
your
my
own.
cover art, yes.
Yeah. Oh, all around. See, when it comes to
And
artists,
I record myself and mix it and everything.
you're an artiste. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to an artist, it's deeper than just being a music. You know what I'm saying? You're overall talented, so you're an artist in so many different ways.
Right.
Man, I respect that.
Appreciate
I
that.
respect that. I really do respect that. It's crazy. How did you transfer from working with other people? Because it's like when you're recording yourself, right? You know your sound.
Right.
You know how you
exactly what
want to
want.
hear. Then you got other
Enough time to
engineers.
get to what you want with it.
Right. So how did you find that balance? With like, do you just work with one engineer now that
The
knows
only
your sound?
engineers that I will ever work with right now that people know is mixed by Tane in New York. If I'm in New York, I can only get recorded by my man Tane. And other than him, if I'm in LA area, I can get recorded by Candyman, mixed by KM.
Mm,
Other than those two people,
You ain't
nobody can
fucking
touch
with
my
it.
vocals. I'll sit in the studio and I bring the mic. I'll always do this. I'll bring the mic to the computer
for your shit. Yeah, that makes sense.
and I
I
record
do-
right there. And I don't care who's in there.
Don't
I'll be
touch my
recording own
shit. It
Don't-
makes
don't
sense.
touch nothing. Don't mix it. Don't do none of that. Like I got my own shit. Like I'll record and send it to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want nobody to fuck up my vocals or somebody be like not to say it like this, but your opinion of how you want it to sound doesn't matter when I know how I want it to
That
sound.
makes sense.
You
It
know what I'm saying?
does.
Unless you're paying me for it to sound a certain way, and it's just me coming out with my own shit. Nah, I'm
That
doing
makes
how I want
sense.
to, you know what I'm saying?
So what about collabs? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you a person that's looking to do any collabs with people in the city? Are you open to collabs in the city? Man, I know when motherfuckers watching this, they're gonna, yo man, you had Polo in that motherfucker. Do you do collabs? You do features? How you go about that?
I do collabs, but it's very hard. Like I'm not the type of person. Like I don't care how many followers you got. I don't
Mhm.
care none of that. Like my whole thing is the energy.
Okay,
I don't like doing
yeah,
features
so
with people that I can't be around. So if I don't want to be around you, well, let me correct that. If you come with that bag and your music decent too, you can't have trash.
right.
music
So
on
it's
there.
still about the music.
Yeah,
That's the hardest. Go ahead.
If your music is still decent enough and you come with the money, I'll do a feature. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
'Cause it's
I
business.
can deal with the
It's
energy for a
business.
minute, right?
But if you don't have the money and you're working hard and I just come across your shit and I fuck with it, I'll still reach out. I'll be like, let's do a
Yeah.
song. You don't gotta pay none of
Yeah,
that.
because
Let's
you
go
was
do this,
there.
go ahead.
You was there.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
What I don't fuck with is the people that think they're at a certain level and they're not. And when they hit you up to work and you be like, all right, so what's the budget? What you got? And they on some shit like skinny with it, like no budget or whatever. And it's like you can't go to Walmart, pick up what you want, and say I want this,
and then
just
got
try to
shit.
walk out. They gonna be like, all right, well that costs this, that costs this, that costs this, and it ain't no discount.
Big facts. I tell artists all the time, Slim, you have to have a budget. You know what I'm saying? You have, even if it's a small budget. You know what I'm saying? You have to.
But I would respect somebody hit me up being like, I got an X amount versus hit me up like nothing.
Nothing.
Because you never know. I might chop the price into more than half for you, off the respect.
That makes sense. See, motherfucker, listen to that. You motherfucking artists, you know, listen to that. I respect a lot of people hustle. You know what I mean? But like you said, if you come in and that's your lead in conversation, oh, you done lost me. You done already lost me, man. Like, nah, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing it.
Mid-interview, I want to say this. Shout out my brother Trey Ricardo. Emo Gang, his birthday Friday.
Shout out, Brody.
Man. So shit about to be lit. He coming on tour with me too.
How the hell y'all turn up? What type of turn? What type of turn up y'all? How the fuck do y'all turn up?
Look. What I say for real, Trey's like my twin, bro. We like yin yang, like dead ass. Like I can say he's one of the people. He's the only person, right hand to God, that my father was like, that is like my blood son.
Yeah, particular man like that.
Like he loves my bros, but that particular Trey, that's my blood son.
She said so. So it's his birthday. That mean that shit is your birthday as well. He said, look, we out.
Yeah. I told him, hey, we about to get lit.
Yeah, it's our
I gotta go to New York tomorrow, so we about to get lit tonight. You know what I'm saying? We about to turn up. You know what I'm saying? When I come back from New York, we're gonna turn. Then we on tour.
Tours.
He got a show in South Carolina on the 8th.
Yeah, so you used to the tour thing, you know. Tours. When it comes to the tours, I know a lot of crazy shit.
My first headliner tour though. It's crazy.
So you headline, right? You are headlining this tour. So yeah, they screaming for
like
Mike.
Literally after my tape.
Hey, look, that shit feel different though, right?
Yeah.
You know, of course, you know you work. Shit didn't come overnight. I need y'all to know that shit definitely didn't come overnight.
Never come overnight.
Yeah, you had to work for that, but don't that shit just feel different?
It do. It's like, don't get me wrong. I still go through the artist struggles of where I'm thinking like to myself, I'm never satisfied to myself because I always I feel like I'm becoming, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but I feel like I'm becoming too much of a perfectionist for my craft, like to the point where I instead of having fun with it, I take it
critique
so
it too much.
Where it's just like all I can eat, sleep, breathe, think about is next move. For this, what's the next move? What am I doing? Next move. It's like y'all want to have fun. I want to do the next move. Y'all want to go here and think. I want to do the next move. Family events, I'm gonna miss them because I'm on the next move.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Sometimes I be having to slow down. Real shit.
Gotta find your balance.
Slow down because it's unhealthy.
Yeah, it is.
It'll make you very stressed out. You get gray hair quick as hell. You'll be thinking. I like the way I look at my age. You know what I'm saying. So I'm like, I don't want to be that person that people are like, damn, you look older than you are. Because I start stressing. I start going through shit, and I'm just like, I want to make sure I can be at peace. Like I've never had a vacation, bro, in my life. I've never went anywhere. I've
business.
35 states in my life, and I've never went to any of those states just to be like I'm chilling.
All business.
It's always business, or I got to be there to make business happen, or I'm there because somebody else is on business and I'm with them making business happen.
Bro, you definitely have to find about this. My logo here, the yin yang. You know what I'm saying? Everything is about balance. Yeah, to me, I appreciate it. Everything is about balance to me. I'm like, it has to make sense, right? So I had somebody tell me not too long ago, man, you of course you want to be great. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to get to that point where you're great and you have everything, and you're like, damn, I done missed. Like you said, it'd be the small family events. You know what I'm saying? It be those that count. I'm trying to tell you, sit back and you like,
I can't buy that moment back. That person gone, you can't buy it.
You can't even get it back. So yeah, like I
missed the cookouts when I was a kid.
What?
I had a cookout, and I don't know how long with family, bro. Like I'm talking about fuck a cookout. I'm talking about family reunion type cookouts where we having family sock races and shit, bro. I've had 2-3 of those. I used to get the shirts when I was a kid. We used to get the family reunion shirts and shit.
You can't even name the last time.
I can't remember last time I got a shirt. I think that bitch said 2002.
Bro,
you feel me?
You got to get that balance. You know what I'm saying? Like because as you see, I believe what's written in stone is always going to be written in stone. You know what I'm saying? What's for you always going to be for you. You know what I'm saying? You going to grind no matter what. Right. But most definitely find that balance. Most definitely find that balance, especially for the ones important. See, I got family that's family, and it's like, look, just because your blood don't mean you motherfucking family. I'm just going to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But you got some motherfuckers that you like, nah, hold on. I make that time.
Related to me, that's more family than
that's real. Yeah. That's real. Even if it's those, those individuals, make that time, bro. You might gotta be the motherfucker that do it on your schedule. Look, man, I know this day I'm free. man, we doing sock races, egg hunts at my motherfucking spot. You might gotta be the one to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Really, I'm trying to tell you do it because we don't get that
slowly
back.
been turning into that person. Like if you ask a lot of my bros, I be trying to like. I always was the person that could bring people together. You know what I'm saying? Like I always been told that, like, bro, Mikey, like when you're not around, it's a different vibe.
It's the energy.
But when you're around, everybody, it's a good vibe.
Right. So just imagine the energy you could bring to the family right now. You know what I'm saying? Especially now, you know, it's come on, man. The energy that's in the air right now, and just do that, bro. I'm trying to tell you. See, I'm logged in with bro now, so I might hit him a week later. Like, did you do that? Nah, you know what I'm saying? You did. I know it's a lot of shit going on.
Tour, so I ain't gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Put it in stone. Put it in stone.
Like,
Set that in stone.
After tour, I'm taking like a week off, and I'm just going to chill. Like my daughter, I'm chill with my daughter for a whole
week. How old is your baby girl?
She's 5.
5. I have 4 myself. So yeah, they gonna need it. This is the time that's important. You know what I'm saying? This is most definitely the time important. Have you ever created times where you could take your baby on tour?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Only because I go do my lifestyle wild.
Right. So it's like you wanna. Yeah.
Like, my daughter looks at me as my daddy's rock star, but she looks at me like clean cut rock. Like, the best dad ever. Like, ooh, she don't know like the turning up, the real life. You know what I'm saying? It's just I do what I gotta do on the road and come home, and I don't shit where I live. That makes sense. You know
but hey, King, that's how you gonna find your balance with the traveling for fun, because you seeing all these places, and you gonna want her to see it too. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you're gonna be like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna double back. Did
she gonna have one?
Did I ain't never been. So like you said, what? There it is. You hit that shit right on the motherfucking nose. I fucking love it. I love it. Are you signed at the moment?
No.
Solo? Independent artist? Yeah. Are you looking to be signed?
I got major friends, but I mean, if it happens, it happens. At this point, the way I look at it is I've touched a lot of money in music without being signed. And I've been around this industry for a minute and been around a lot of signed artists. And it seems the realest shit my manager told me, shout out to Calvin for this. He said, Mikey, every time you thinking about like, I want to do this, and you go hard for it, you get good results in every other aspect except for exactly what you want. But as soon as I be like, I don't care. I'm just going to do my music. I don't care about who comes at me and wants to sign me. I don't care about that. I just want to do my music, and I'm going to live my life and do my music. Everything start coming. And literally I've been on the verge of like, I'm just ready for tour. Fuck everything else. I'm just ready for tour. I'm dropping music. I'm just ready for tour. You know what I'm saying? And throughout this time, people have been hitting them up about a lot of shit. And I'm just like, I hear it, but I don't really care. Like if I had somebody DM me the other day, like A&R, you know what I'm saying? Telling me, yo, your music's fire. I've been checking you out and watching y'all. You got any new stuff coming on? Like, you know, conversations they be having when they're interested. And I'm like, yeah, bro, I just dropped. Yeah, I'm about to drop.
But you ain't
check it out.
Ain't feeling it.
I don't need your number. You don't need my number. We don't need none of that.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like, because at the end of the day, unless you coming to me with something that's going to benefit me all the way or change what I got going on, but I just got a whole headlining tour, 15 cities.
Right. So you got to come. Come on, man. You got to come better.
There's no label helping pay for nothing. And each show is paid. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on now. I'm trying to change the game. Now I didn't believe I could do shit like this before. So to see I can do it and me and my bros is doing it, it's like, imagine if I keep doing this shit, how much more money me and the bros gonna get. They're gonna have to come sign all of us and take the whole company.
You know, it'd be so crazy that's what limit a lot of us. Just that thought alone, like not believing you can do it. You know, our motherfuckers would see the greatness in you. You know, you go around in high school and fuckers say, man, you dope. You ain't even probably see it back there. You know, motherfuckers say, man, you got that shit. You got your homies around like, bro, you got that shit. And that's what hold us back a lot, because I don't give a fuck who believe in you, bro, and not till you fully believe it. And I'm talking about fully believe that shit. Oh, you're gonna always be like stuck on. You'll elevate a little bit because you believe a little bit more than you believe. But when you fully fucking believe,
you're gonna be good.
Oh, you there.
Like I put it like this right now. I'm 75% there. And I can admit that.
Yeah.
Even with all the shit I've accomplished, everything I do,
still
I'm 75% believing in myself.
Shit still be like a dream sometimes, though.
Because I still wake up and I'm like, I got a mouth to feed. I got real shit.
It's reality,
life.
right?
Like, other than music, I got real life.
It's reality.
So it was like, I'm not thinking about the same shit these other rappers and artists be thinking about. I'm like, bro, I'm doing this shit to change family. I'm doing this shit to change real life situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about the chains. I don't care about the design of clothes. Fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I really want I really want change. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of shit, I want to be able to go in peace when I get old.
That makes sense.
Type shit.
That makes sense.
I can't take them chains with me. I can't take the name brands with me that don't give a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna create my own brands. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, I like thrifting anyway. I'm gonna get y'all shit for cheap.
Man, there it is. Like, see, I can respect that. Hey man, I fucks with it. I fucks with it. I got a joint that I uploaded, right? Because before I started the interview, I was telling bro, man, you can't judge a book by its cover. You know, before I did the interview, I was like, man, when they was like, you about to interview Polo, I was like, who, the Burning Claws, dude? You know what I'm saying? Because like that's the first video I saw, and I was like, but I sat down, I took my time, and I definitely looked into you, man. I say, bro, it's dope. You know what I'm saying? As you see, man, bro is a fucking artiste, like deeper than just, you know, being a music artist and the respectable, you know, man. Respect. I want y'all to check this joint out because out of all the joints that I seen so far, you know, I'm getting older, right? So I like to listen to like music I can sit back and chill, you know, vibe to. But this joint right here, I say, man, young, I don't know how you keep up with the youngins, you know. So that's how I'm gonna say this joint right here is for the fucking youngins, man.
Yeah, like the flex on my chest, like the flex on my pecs, and my bitch got big breasts. On the gang, on the set, I'ma let me and dime me like shit. Oh, so slimy, I'm grimy, a mess. Here comes Johnny, but this ain't no test. I just bought a spaghetti protect, got confetti all over the jet. I need a check, spaghetti, my neck. 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 I gotta ride with a tech, hey. Nigga try to touch my neck, hey. For my set, I'ma let it spray. With a 223, AK, AR, 15. Hey, big 14 coming with a fucking chop shooter with me spinning the bend just like a helicopter. On the real right slime shit, shoot a nigga down. I'm gonna chop the nigga body up, he can't even go to the. I'ma lose you. Something really wrong with my man. I'ma shoot you. Had to put the 40 in his dental. So don't come flexing all around. Like the flex on my chest, like the flex on my pecs, and my bitch got big breasts. On the gang, on the set, I'ma let me and dime me like shit. Oh, so slimy, I'm grimy, a mess. Here comes Johnny, but this ain't no test. I just bought a spaghetti protect, got confetti all over the jet. I need a check. Spaghetti, my neck. Spaghetti, my neck. Spaghetti.
All right. Hey, that's one of the toughest joints that I've seen thus far, bro. I know you got a whole rack of dope music. That joint was fucking dope. That one for the youngins, you know. So if you were to ask me, that one for the youngins, man. You could be in the club, hopping around, dancing around, doing your motherfucking thing to that joint. Tours. Let's take it back to the tours, man. I wanted to know your wildest fucking tour moment. I've never done the tour before, and I know that's when the ladies come out. That's when shit goes the fuck down. So let me know one of your wildest tour moments.
Craziest tour is the first tour, the very first tour, being in the green room chilling, and you know what I'm saying, one of my bros about to go on stage and shit, you know what I'm saying, and before that, a group of bitches bust into the green room. Like, how the fuck they get back there? But it's like a group of bitches, like 5, 6 of them type shit, right? They all sexy though, but you can tell like they got bottles in their hand. They trying to get us lit. So I'm looking like when they somebody bust to the room, first they're like, oh, what the fuck going on? Like we like, hold on, get out. Like we like, what the fuck, y'all? We back here trying to get shit together, right? But then they like, nah, take a shot. Well, what's up? You sexy. You. They telling us that shit. We like, hold on. All right, what y'all doing? You know, so what's up? So we let them start chilling with us and shit, right? One girl kept trying to kiss me. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I don't know where your lips, man. Like, you got me fucked up. She like, oh, what you trying to say? I'm dirty? Like, bitch, no, but where you acting? You might
right. You too quick.
You got too much going on. I'm like, look, chill. So they started chilling, and bro had to hurry get on stage. So he going on stage, shorty get the feeling on me and everything, getting all up on me. I said, what, you want to see my shit or something? She was like, yeah. So I'm like, all right. She had her firm right there. My other bro was over there. They closed their door. You know, I whipped out on her.
She'd be easy.
Man, and look, and I asked too. I was like, look, there's some crazy shit going on. I can record this. I asked for consent. So I can record this. I always ask for consent. I can record this. She was like, yes.
Look, 2022, 2023, these women enjoy that shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got for OnlyFans and all that. I bet she asked you to send it. She didn't say, send it to me.
Nah, actually, she did want me to, but I did not want to.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah. I'm about to say
Fuck no.
never send.
Hell no.
Never
Listen,
send.
you
I
look-
learned the
yeah,
hard way.
Look, I learned the hard way too because I sent one, and that shit, like I fucked one of my porn star friends back in the day. She put it on her.
Oh yeah, it's going.
OnlyFans,
There it is.
and she was like, "Yeah, that shit going up." I'm like, "You need to tell me put it out." I ain't getting
never send.
What the fuck?
Fuck that. Never send unless you sign up. I need the money. We got to talk about the bag first, because look, the women make that money on the phone. What is it for OnlyFans and shit? Nah,
OnlyFans, they're banning explicit material soon.
what you gonna do? Cook on that motherfucker
I
now?
don't know. That's what I'm saying. They gonna be making shrimp and grits.
Right? Oh hell nah. See, look, unsubscribe. Hey, unsubscribe to Sharisha. I ain't trying to see that shit no more. Fuck that. Nah, fuck that.
That motherfucker wildin'.
Fuck that. Hey, bro.
Recipes.
I can honestly say it was a motherfucking pleasure to have you in the motherfucking building today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but instead y'all was right here with me. And the boy motherfucking Mikey Polo. And I fucking love it. I got
Super Bros. I like powers. Fuck the powers. Super powers, yeah. I got powers, yeah. Super powers, yeah. I got powers, yeah. I got powers. Super Bros. I like powers. Fuck the powers. Super powers, yeah. I got powers, yeah. Super powers, yeah. I got powers, yeah. I got powers. You niggas cow bitch. Been fucking this bitch for an hour. Fucking her with my chains in the shower. I'ma give it, I gotta devour. Yeah, but nobody bow. Horrible bitch, you gon' drink the power. Now you gon' trippin', but I want the power. Money so long, like I stand on the tax. Now that bitch, they got my asshole. I want to eat.
Come on and debate on who wrong or who right. Social media got your attention, so this shit on the right.